have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city.
Okay, the Looming Shadow. I have 1 skill point. 1 of 1 skill point. Bruh, not far enough out yet.
Spire.
Is it zipline or no? Can't tell. I don't want to jump and then immediately die or something. This looks like a fucking elevator. Fuck it. Please don't kill me instantly. I'm just gonna heal and then Skyrim my way down the mountain. Now we good? Now we good. I like how we're unlocking all of these lovely locations here. So I'm getting so much lore. My brain is overflowing with the lore. Buying a car job. Hades is cool.
Oh, wonderful.
So, obviously, Apollo isn't all the way gone, because Hades was able to transfer something to Lance Reddick's character.
Sending killers. Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
The whole lot of them. I very much want to get Forbidden West now. Play that. Game's very good. I wouldn't say I would give it a 10 out of 10 just because the jumping is a little rough and it's a little annoying, and the facial animations kind of make some cutscenes a little rough.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
And that was everything that I told him.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
No shadows under the noonday sun.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came from Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Alright. I will rest before the final battle. I'm good to kill. So big journal. Damage, 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 damage. This is repaired. Just wrapped inspections of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship Bridges and those cheesy old SF vids. Living spaces for alphas. Already completed prefab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at the Breeze site designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for the work sites and residence blocks. Work crews already set up my office/lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Opposite effect. Makes me feel watched on display. Tempted to paint it over. Mary's recorded the presentation yesterday, suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. His presentation. News Reception Lounge Hall Theaters. News Reception Lounge Hall Theaters and first residence block at ZD site are finished. Third on site. We'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pac, Rim, and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be. Snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours of sleep here, then fly back to ZD site. Hera's promised delivery of the QB lattices by noon. Expect Mark 1 to take 2 weeks to machine assemble and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6 T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0 T. Wonder how long it'll take to break the 1.38 T record. MIA can go hang. Sleep. And this was repaired as well. Last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and master override. You're welcome, Ted, which was completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep here before heading back to ZD. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from Oswald. The Odyssey launched yesterday. The terrestrialized chance of survival has doubled? Why then do I feel so uneasy? Well, it exploded, so I just keep wondering what kind of world our Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about that alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, no fail-safes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Forwarded the Odyssey's message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute with the poem, of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow. It's long, alright. I didn't read of all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. This stanza, or couplet, or whatever, leapt out at me. Humanity with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, we should get back to Zero Dawn. Guess I should stop by Nauta's lab and check on Demeter's progress. Oh yeah, Demeter. It's another one of those. I can get out of here without volume of Tyson into my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Which is good.
The battle is about to start. Don't watch.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Let's not do that. I'm gonna take me a nice.
Don't let them take the city without a fight.
I'm gonna take me a nice nap. I'm gonna go to the bed, sleep. I got
Owen's
my ass.
apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
No way back. I sleep. Final mission. Now that's a real point of no return. And you ain't even gonna put the covers over you or nothing.
Sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you. How did you, Rost? After you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Oh. Battle
Yeah.
begins.
There are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Face of extinction. Defend the spire at all costs, boys. Defend the spire at all costs. Battle time, boys. We kill. We ride. We victory. Huzzah!
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not what smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Yo, holy shit. Way to go, Todd.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
Oh, that guy got destroyed. Air assassinate him.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
No, I'm better than his ass. I'm fucking better than him.
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a stolen then.
I won't die like this!
Die, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker.
Impossible. I'm chosen. This was not meant to be.
Yeah, get fucked.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, No one will even remember you.
Damn right.
Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Get fucking obliterated, loser. Now kick him off the mountain. Annihilated, bro. Oh, I can loot him. Take all your shit. Why not? That was extremely rude of them. That was extremely rude of them. I can't believe they did that. Motherfuckers. I'm not supposed to go this way. I saw it open a thing and I was excited about it. Motherfucker, breach door. There we go. I breached it. Onward.
Meridian, hold the line.
Where do you need me?
Take up
Oh
a
wait,
cannon on the platform.
heavy weapon. Yeah. Yeah, give me this. I want to kill. Oh, for fuck's sake. What, do I have to stand on the platform? Can I only stand on the platform? I guess. Fire! Fuck. Brother. God damn.
Machines from the west.
Drag him down to hell, lads. Oh, I don't see no damn machines from the west. The Forbidden West? Oh, I see one. Fire! Missed. Fire! Nice.
South. They're coming from the south.
They're coming in! Fire! Oh, I can just do this. Destroy them! You cannot stop me! I'm Elizabeth, motherfucking Sobek, motherfucker. I'm not supposed to be this strong at all.
Chance to catch breath
This is great.
and prepare.
This is excellent. This is great. Yeah, bring on more of the mans. I'm ready. I'm ready. Have some HP. Prepare to defend.
Raise arms again. West.
The mans. Destroy them. Oh, this motherfucker. You want some too? Level 43.
From the sky.
Bring them down. Get out of here. When the hell is you? Freaking loser. Oh, a man. I see him. There's a whole ton of these motherfuckers. Destroy them. Oh my god, there's one of these motherfuckers. Giant bird thing. Destroy it! Fuck him up! Been infected with Siva! Siva! Missile volley! Oh my god! Ah. Dun. Eva. Even got the red and black and everything. And the ropes. Bringing in a giant nuclear bomb or something.
Aloy! Aloy!
This motherfucker.
Aloy! My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
I got something important to do. To the spire. Dun. Hang on, let's level up. We got some skills. We got some shit. What are these? Back from your mount. Yeah. I kind of want to attack from the mount. And I can get this one too. Well, I ain't going that way. I'd love to go this way. Oh, this way is bad. This all my health is gone. We just want to keep going the same way. We just had to witness the cool explosion and everything coming down. We really had to happen. Ah, motherfucker. Can't stop me. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh my god. Everything sucks. It's all pain. All the time. I can totally see how a game like this would have a cult following, much like Nier Automata does. It's not quite the same for me. I'm not quite as into it as I am Nier Automata. That's just such an incredible story and such an incredible game. This is really, really good. Like, this has just been a really interesting story. Once it got going, the start of it was just terrible. The first 4 hours of the game was just so boring as fuck. Everything else has been great. That's not what I'm wearing. That ain't mine.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Uh-oh. That ain't good. That ain't good for any of us. Oh, that's very bad for all of us. Child. Because the cutscene is pre-rendered. Siva. Invasion signal biomass conversion initiated.
must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Oh shit. Wow, that's really pretty. The lens flares in this game are nice. They're real nice. They're real good.
Gotta keep going.
Oh boy.
Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
No holding back. I think these games actually came out in the same year. I think they were both 2017, this and Nier Automata.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock
All right.
up. Last chance.
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm vibing. I'm Gucci. I'm hanging out. Assuming this is the way I want to go. Or do I climb this? I climb this. Bruh.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
No, another one of these motherfuckers. They're just fucking everywhere, these motherfuckers. They got so many of them. These freaking giant boys. Yes. Oh no, I can see that it's a Deathbringer. Oh no, I was there when the scripture was written. Trying to destroy its freaking weapons right now.
Help you now.
I've got you on.
Bowling him.
About to strike again, be mindful!
Don't let them overrun us!
Absolutely obliterated, bro. And Deathbringer. Another one?
We got them!
The metal children have fallen.
Ooh. Very cool.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Come here, you bitch. Oh, I've been put in the Assassin's Creed space. That ain't my outfit. It's her.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Fucking flashbang going out, brother. Are they dead? I wish these were the cutscenes we got for the game. You know, these mocap pre-rendered ones. Yeah. Epic. We did it. We defeated the Mans. Still doesn't help us with getting, what's it called, Orion? Apollo. Doesn't help us getting Apollo back. Or is Apollo just literally gone forever? Super gone forever. Data integrity restored.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
Locket thing?
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Giant triangle. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh, credits. Understood. That was fantastic. That game was fantastic. Positives. The story was good. I love the post-apocalyptic stuff, you know. Excellent. I love the setup. I love how unique it was. It wasn't just another, you know, it kept me guessing a lot on what Zero Dawn is. There's a lot of cool lore. It's very plausible that something like this would happen. Great story, fantastic. I will say, as I've said a few times during this playthrough, that the start was rough. The entire child Aloy, 6-year-old Aloy, doing the proving thing, super boring. I didn't enjoy that at all. I understand that this game has to have a tutorial of some kind, but it's kind of important to have your game start with something like with a bang, you know. Mass Effect does this very well. Nier Automata does this very well. This game just didn't for me. Might be better for other people. It's very Red Dead Redemption 2 in that way, and it does pay off in the end to stick with it. Those first few hours were rough. The jumping got me quite a bit. The combat was serviceable, and the bow combat was fun as hell. The melee combat I didn't use at all because it was just terrible. The jumping was a little rough. It felt like every time I wanted to jump over an obstacle, I never felt like I floated over it or I jumped over it like I would in Destiny or something. I felt like I just sank like a rock. Like I would jump and I would just instantly gain like Jupiter gravity, you know. Little irritating, but not a big deal. The character facial animations were also kind of bad. It was almost like the mouth was like over animated and the rest of the face was just not animated at all. It was weird. Like it wasn't like awful, but it was like noticeable. The whole tribal story, I also just didn't get it, I guess. Like I didn't care basically at all. I still don't really understand, and to be fair, I played this game without playing any of the side quests, so I'm sure that a lot of the world lore and how, like, who is the Karja, who is, you know, there's already so much to fit into the main story that's like, you know, this is all important stuff that it's difficult to fit all that into and to keep the game short enough. Like I wouldn't have wanted them to add more stuff to the main quests to flesh that stuff out, because I would have been bored. It would have been an Assassin's Creed situation where it's like I just want to get back to the stuff I care about. So I'm glad they probably did it that way. That's probably where all that stuff is of who's the Karja, who is Eclipse, who is the Nora. Like I started to pick up on it. Like the Nora is like the snow people, and there's like the blue lads that we did the DLC at the top of the map, and then the Karja I'm assuming is like the desert lads, and then the Eclipse hang out like in the jungle place. And every time there was a mission that didn't have anything to do with machine stuff and the Zero Dawn stuff, anytime there was a mission that was just like, okay, we're dealing with the politics of Meridian and this other place, and I'm just like, I don't care, because I'm not invested. And you know, that's just a personal thing. I'm sure that it's explained somewhere else, but for me personally, I just was not invested in it at all, because this was so much more interesting, the AI sci-fi stuff, that I didn't care about the tribal stuff, you know. Not a knock against the game, just a personal thing that I experienced. That was good. I enjoyed it. I like the characters. I like the world. I like the lore. I'm excited to play Horizon Forbidden West, which just came to PC like a month ago at this point. So hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully it doesn't have as many bugs as this. There weren't a lot of game-breaking bugs. The only really annoying one I can think of right now is the galloping really fast and the world like loading in and giving me a full loading screen in an open world game. That was rough. That could have been my PC though, to be fair. My PC is not the greatest anymore. She needs an upgrade badly. So could have been 100% a hardware issue. You know, that's like, it's not like it's a it's not like it's a again, not a knock against the game, just an observation of what happened when I was playing it. And I think this game leaves not a lot of open-ended questions, but enough that I'm like, okay, I can see how this would be made into a sequel. You still have, well, Hades obviously had access to Apollo because he was able to give it to Lance Reddick's character. And Lance Reddick's character knows, you know, quantum mechanics and calculus and stuff. So obviously that knowledge isn't completely gone. I'm just thinking. I'm interested to see where this goes, I think. There's enough questions that they haven't answered, while answering enough of them that I'm like, yeah, that was a satisfying conclusion of the game. And I'm interested to see where it goes from here, you know? And to see if the gameplay is better in the second game. For a PC port of a PS4 game, it's Hideo Kojima. There he is. I see him. I see his name. I still have never played a Metal Gear game. I need to do that at some point in my life. Play some Metal Gear. Special thanks to our amazing cosplayers and fan artists. We love you. Hey. Gorilla Babies. Yeah, it's Gorilla Games, I think is the name of this studio. I think this is the only game that they've made. I'm not 100% sure. Let's Google Gorilla Games. Gorilla Games. Comma Gorilla. 9 openings. I could work for them. And not get hired, because I'm not good enough, probably, to be a level designer for them. But hey. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Let's see. Let's see if design has anything. UI designer. Senior character combat designer. Okay. Yeah, we saw the credits. We're good. 5. Moving on. You ain't gonna like pick that up or nothing? You ain't gonna pick that up or nothing? You stupid fuck. You didn't pick it up or nothing. See, he sees it. Lance Reddick knows. It's coming for him. You're gonna capture
Hello,
it.
old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oh, he's so cool. Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. He's so cool and neat and cool. Oh, he's so cool. I love him. He's great. What a great man. Let's go. Ended the threat of the ancient war machines. I don't think we've ended shit, but congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle of Meridian. Kept all your loot and experience for your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play through the game from the beginning. All of your loot and skills accumulated through this playthrough. New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. Play through this mode. I do not want to. Perfect. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're done. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, my game was great. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. There were a few issues, but overall, fantastic. Loved it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the Let's Play there. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.